Hello and welcome to another edition of Mundy's Workbench. This week we raced Crossroads in Staunton. I had to skip out on the race. I had to work at Thunder over Louisville for the state police, so I didn't get to race. But this weekend was not a MUDFEAST, so we're pretty excited about that. Garrett ran the open C class, ended up winning his class and the overall. Very proud of him. We need to replace the rear brake pads, and he broke his fender, and he also tweaked his bar, so we got a little bit of that to work on. Of course, my bike didn't get tore up, so it's still in the trailer looking pretty. So this week we're going to talk about tire changing. So I've already got the tire off and ready to change. So we're just going to replace the inner tube today on this electric motorcycle here. This happens to be a project for my neighbor. His grandson's in town, so he's going to take off and utilize this electric scooter to learn how to ride a motorcycle. But anyway, I've already got the old one out and just trying to get this one back in here without pinching the tube. And probably the hardest part's going to be getting the valve stem up through the little hole there. But anyway, I'll keep working on that. Next week, I want to do a question and answer segment. So if you would send in your questions, and hopefully I can try to answer them. I did have a question regarding race management, the way Garrett manages his race and whatnot. So if you have a question about something that we do, or maybe anything related to the racing, we keep it within reason, of course, but it'd be a question and answer set for you. So anyway, send me a question. Maybe we can answer it on next week's show. I can bring Garrett and Stacy. It's also for Carissa, any questions that you might have. So stay tuned to Mundy's Workbench. Like, subscribe, share. Show us your tips.